There's a ton of stuff here at NAB. The smaller booths, not necessarily smaller companies, but just with stuff that might not make a full video. So let's go over and let's do some of those smaller things in one big video here, okay? So let's just get started with this. Guys, I'm at the DPA booth, and this is the 2017 new shotgun mic that they've released, a little short fella. One of the cool things about this microphone though is the fact that it's basically a little hammer. This thing can take abuse. This is meant to actually be in the field. This is meant to be thrown in your bag. This is meant to just be tossed around, and actually even takes weather abuse at the same time. Somewhat weather sealed. We can actually find this out in a full review. Let me know down below if you actually want to see me review the DPA 2017. I'm actually kind of excited about this. So this and also some of their lav mics, they've had some bold claims that I kind of want to find out whether or not they shore up. So at the Yellowtech booth, seen some really cool things. This is the IntelliMix desktop mixer. This is one of those on your dream list kinds of deals. This thing is absolutely crazy with all the things you can get out of it and all the different types of, oh my goodness, all the different types of customization that are in this. It's just, he walked me through it. There's so much to actually cover on this. Yellowtech is obviously amazing for all things audio. And I mean, you remember I covered the IXM Podcaster a few years back. Everything in this booth is actually pretty mind-blowing and stuff that I'm actually looking at getting on the channel. One of the coolest things with Yellowtech are their boom arms. The Mika boom arm is probably the best boom arm you can get. Here's all the Mika boom arms you can see as I come through, and you've got the little desk boom arms, but you'll also notice these little the little lights that are on the microphones now. This is something that Yellowtech's always had. Dylan's got one, if you've seen on the live stream. You've got those lights on the microphones, but this is something relatively new. This is the Hush on-air controller, and you'll notice as I push it, you have that light control on there, but also you have a cough button here. So this is a controller that actually controls the signal from the microphone. So, and you can control it in multi-different ways through MIDI, however you want. The Hush button itself is a really cool add-on to some of these boom arms. Another just innovation that, you know, kind of behind the scenes quality of life stuff that Yellowtech is really good with. This is actually one of the coolest booths that I've been at here at NAB. If you want to see some Yellowtech content though, let me know down below what kind of stuff from Yellowtech are you curious about. Is Yellowtech hardcore for you? Is it too much? Let me know. Moving on. Back here at Road Kingdom, again with Ryan, the social media expert. Amazing videos. His videos have gone through the roof, all because of the new Rode phone cage.
Yes.
Tell me about this. This is actually really cool for the run and gun that doesn't have a camera.
Yes, so this phone cage setup, I mean, obviously in the latest, kind of releases of a lot of the smartphones out there, the cameras are getting really, really good, and you can create amazing content on your mobile. And whether you're doing short form content for TikTok or Reels or something like that, or whether you're doing longer form content and shooting with a mobile, it's really essential that you have a good kit to be able to mount up all of your different accessories. So we created the Rode phone cage, and this is a MagSafe mount. So you can see here, we've got the MagSafe setup where I can just simply slap the phone in there, and really nice and secure. I can hold the whole phone cage from the phone. And then I can mount up my Wireless Pro. I could pop on, LED lighting onto the cage.
That's cool.
It has, you could see, a lot of different 1/4-inch threads. We have anti-rotation, the ARRI standard as well. We have cable management on the corners. We've even got shoe mounting on the sides and the top so that you can mount it for vertical video setups as well. So it's just a really handy cage. You can mount up any kind of accessories on here, whether it be lighting, audio, of course, audio is always super important, or anything else that you want to be able to attach. The Rode phone cage is going to be the best, cage solution for you and the most flexible.
You know what I love about this is you can actually take it and you can be like one of those Hollywood directors. Come around. It gives you the grip, man. It gives you, so you can do like commercials with it.
It does, and to be honest, your pans and everything are a lot better. Like when you're holding the cage with two hands, actually the stability that you get, in addition to the stability that you already have on the device itself, is actually a lot better. So you can do a lot more professional shots. Right now we're running the Rode Capture app, which you can film both in front of and behind the shooter. So if you want to be able to put yourself in the frame asking questions and then have, you know, somebody that you're interviewing or something on the other side, you can do that with Rode Capture. But it's just a really flexible setup that is going to scale up your mobile film production.
We're day 3 at NAB 2024. We're at the Sermonic booth. You can see behind me something kind of showing off here. This is a new entry into the wireless lav style. You can see it on my chest here, and actually really nice. It's got a little screen on it, and it's touch screen. You can see as I kind of scan my finger up and down. This is the Sermonic BlinkMe B2. Now this is kind of in the whole market of the Rode wireless series. This thing's 24-bit, 48 kilohertz. It works with cell phones, it works with your camera. You can control everything off the transmitter, you can control everything off of the receiver. It's actually a pretty sweet little unit. I do have some of these coming in for review. Let me know what kind of paces you want me to put it through to see exactly how this thing stands up to something like the Rode Wireless Pro. Sermonic's also another company I haven't done a ton of work with, but I do have contacts now with them, and I think I'm going to be getting a little bit more in. This is the Sermonic BlinkMe B2. And let me know if you guys want to see more. Cheers. So that's pretty much it. As for the smaller booth set there is a ton of stuff here at NAB. It's really hard to take it all in one single day. I'd have to say I'm here until Thursday. I'm leaving Thursday afternoon. And frankly, if you want to get in all of NAB, you really want to get here for the whole week. But in reality, for most of the audio-based stuff, I basically covered it all. It's in one hall. It's kind of mixed up with all the camera stuff. Now, I know you guys probably have less interest in a lot of the camera stuff and a lot of gear like that, but I think I covered most of really what is here. I do still have a few videos coming. I got to meet Amica, the AI robot. Less impressed with that, and she just seemed to threaten a lot of humanity in that conference there. So there is still more videos to come, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, this is almost a wrap on NAB for 2024.